If you're struggling to get gold in Occult Crescent, you won't be after this video. I'm going to walk you through the method I use to hit max gold in 90 minutes and break it down so you can do it too. So whether you're after Glam, trying to upgrade your gear, or even just trying to get all the phantom jobs, after this video you'll know how to get all the gold you'll ever need. But first, let's talk about why gold is important and why you need it. Let's start with the phantom jobs. You can get each phantom job for 1600 gold, which means in order to get Geomancer, Thief, and Samurai, you'll need a total of 4800 gold for these jobs. Next, let's talk about the Glams. There are two sets of Glams you can purchase, the Tycoon and the Sherwitz. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. Both sitting at 1600 apiece, which puts a total of 8000 per set, or if you want both, 16,000 gold. Gee, oh boy, that's a lot of gold. Honestly, even if you don't want the Glams, right now, one of the pieces is selling for 3 million gil on my server, so it's going to be a decent way to make money. And last, we have to upgrade our Arcanauts gear to +1. In order to do that, we need 3 Aetherspun silver, which is purchased with 1200 silver each, and we need 3 FFXIV, which is 1600 gold each, and that's per piece. So that means we need a total of 18,000 silver and 24,000 gold in order to fully augment our gear to +1. Yowza. And that's just for one job. Now I know what you're thinking. Tilt, that's a lot of math and numbers that you just threw my way. And you're right. But let's just say you wanted to do all of this, get all the Glams, get all the jobs, and augment all of your gear to +1. In order to do that, you would need a total of, carry the 1, pause a little bit longer for some dramatic effect, pushing my glasses so I seem to have authority and I'm smart. A lot of gold. Now, let's stop wasting time and start getting into some gold farming. In order to do this method, you're going to need a couple of things. 1. Minimum of 6 tanks, preferably all warrior because they have the shortest invuln cooldown. Don't worry, you don't need to know how to play the class. All you have to know how to do is press your invuln button. 2. 1 or 2 healers, preferably Sage because they can heal while they're moving. And 3. Lots and lots of cannonballs. Everyone brings Cannoneer, you do not need Thief. I know some people are running it, but I think it's better to kill the stuff fast and move to the next pull over getting 4 to 7 extra gold every 30 seconds, considering the minimum that can drop from an enemy, I believe, is 7. And that's at the lower chains. Now, in order to do this properly, you're going to need to go to the correct spot. It's right here. Just go to this loop. Super simple. Now, the way this works is all the tanks get a number, and they pull when their number is up. So as the alphabet goes, number 1 goes first. Make sure only the tank that is invulning has stance on, or it will mess everything up. What I personally do is turn on my stance, use sprint, use rampart, and then I pull 2 to 3 mobs, then use damnation, pull 2 to 3 more, and then shake it off and Holmgang. Then everyone sprays down the mobs with their cannons and number 2 goes. You do that till all the tanks have gone, and then repeat. If for some reason your timers for invulns get thrown off, you're safe to go with 15 to 20 seconds left on your Holmgang cooldown. You could do a single pull to keep the chain alive until they are ready to go. Just make sure the tank about the invuln next isn't tanking it, because they will need all their mitts for the big pull that's coming. For instance, if number 1 is about to pull, have tank 3 use their cooldown so tank 1 can save their cooldowns for the big pull. And that's the entire strategy. You'll notice at chain 20 and chain 30, the gold you get gets increased. So really try to preserve the chain after 30. This way you get as much gold as possible. Oh, also, Holmgang is a little weird. So I will put a macro in both the description and the pinned comments that you can use to make it more consistent. If you end up messing up with the Holmgang, don't worry about it, it happens. I've been doing this for a decent amount of time and every once in a while I'll still mess up. Either I'll leave on my stance or I'll be late with my Holmgang, or maybe it just doesn't go off. So it happens, don't worry. In order to save the run, try not to aggro anything, just the person who's pulling should aggro. This way everything resets quickly and you guys can get them right back up and hopefully preserve that chain. There's a small animation before the ability actually goes off, so the macro just helps speed up that animation. Anyways, that is it for the video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments and we will answer as soon as we can. Also, if you have any advice that I forgot to mention, please leave that down below as well. If you're interested in more Occult Crescent content, I have a video where I go over everything essential in it. And who knows, maybe there's something you are missing out on. You might want to watch it. Also, if you like Savage content, we got a whole playlist dedicated to our experiences in these fights. They are super fun and really cool. Anyways, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.